Awaken your awesome. Clean your past. Right now, as you watch this, there's a memory living rent-free in your heart. It looks like the conversation you wish had gone another way, a mistake that still whispers shame, a silence you regret, or a forgiveness you've never given, including to yourself. But no one tells you this. It's not what happened that breaks you. It's the replay. It's how your mind turns a bruise into a wound, a moment into a story, and a scar into your identity. Stay close, because in the next few minutes, you'll hear the one thing that ancient philosophers, spiritual masters, and neuroscientists all agree on. Your past is either your prison or your power. The door is open, but only you can walk through it. Section 1. The invisible prison we build. You carry yesterday like a stone in your pocket. A fight from years ago still echoes when things go quiet. A failure still colors how you see your reflection. Eckhart Tolle says, the past has no power over the present moment, but we keep handing it the keys. Lao Tzu warned, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. Buddha said, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. But what if the past isn't the enemy? What if it's a mirror? Carl Jung whispers, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Viktor Frankl, who saw the worst of humanity, still believed, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Marcus Aurelius said, reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. The past doesn't ask for your attention. You give it willingly. Every replay recarves its pain deeper into your brain. Modern neuroscience proves this. Dr. Rick Hansen teaches, the brain takes the shape of what the mind rests upon. You are shaping your present, one old memory at a time. Stop. Think, how many times have you thought today about something that already ended? You are not alone, but you are not powerless. Section 2. The psychology of regret. Regret is not a villain. It's a signpost, a lesson, a mirror, a whisper from the self you might have been. Daniel Pink, in The Power of Regret, breaks it into 4 types. Foundation regrets, for not building stronger roots. Boldness regrets, for the chances we never dared to take. Moral regrets, for the times we betrayed our own code. Connection regrets, for the words we left unsaid. Dr. Kristen Neff reminds us, with self-compassion, we give ourselves the same kindness and care we'd offer a friend. Most people speak to themselves in a voice they'd never use on a stranger. Dr. Robert Leahy explains, regret is painful, but it can also be productive, pushing us to make better decisions. Feel it, then learn from it, but don't live in it. Micro cliffhanger. You're about to hear the 3 words that dissolve resentment, words that ancient mystics and modern thinkers agree can end the cycle. But first, let's talk about why forgiveness isn't what you think it is. Section 3. The Forgiveness Revolution. Lewis B. Smedes said, to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It's not saying, it was okay. It's saying, I'm no longer giving this pain the power to define me. C.S. Lewis admits, everyone thinks forgiveness is a lovely idea until they have something to forgive. Gandhi reminds us, the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Desmond Tutu said, forgiveness is not about forgetting. It is about letting go of another person's throat. Nelson Mandela, who had every right to hate, said, resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Dr. Fred Luskin puts it simply, forgiveness is for you, not the offender. Even your biology agrees. Dr. Everett Worthington proved that emotional forgiveness rewires your nervous system. Cortisol drops, the body calms, immune function strengthens. Forgiveness is not about them. It never was. Pause this video for 5 seconds. Think of the one person you still haven't forgiven. Maybe it's yourself. Got it? Now picture yourself dragging a heavy backpack of rocks through life. That grudge, that shame, that memory, each one is a stone. You can set it down anytime you want. Section 4, the ancient wisdom of letting go. Epictetus said, there is only one way to happiness. Cease worrying about things beyond your power. Letting go is not loss, it is freedom. Thich Nhat Hanh, letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. Rumi whispers, yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Alan Watts said, the only way to make sense of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. And here it is, the 3-word phrase that can change your relationship to the past. It is finished. Not, I'll get over it. Not, I'll try. Not, maybe someday. It is finished. Full stop. Released. Done. Section 5, rewriting your story. Maya Angelou said, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Wayne Dyer reminds us, blame is the only toxin. Forgiveness is the antidote. Paulo Coelho said, there is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve, the fear of failure. Don Miguel Ruiz teaches, don't take anything personally. Toni Morrison, the function of pain, even racism, is distraction. And all pain from the past distracts us from present power. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk says, the body keeps the score. Dr. Gabor Mate, trauma is not what happens to you, it's what happens inside you as a result. Breakthrough moment. You thought the past was the problem. It isn't. The problem is your relationship with it. What you tell yourself about what happened. Dr. Kristen Neff. With self-compassion, we give ourselves the same kindness and care we'd give to a friend. Dr. Christopher Germer. A moment of self-compassion can change your entire day. You don't have to rewrite the past, just the meaning you give it. Naval Ravikant. Happiness equals the ability to make peace with what you can't change. Dr. Edith Eger. No one can take away from you what you put in your mind. Dr. Daniel Siegel. Name it to tame it. Dr. Susan David. Discomfort is the price of admission to a meaningful life. Oprah Winfrey. Forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could have been different. Tony Robbins. The past does not equal the future unless you live there. Empowered Resolution. You are not your past. You are not your shame. You are not the silence you kept to survive. You are the breath that says, "Still I rise." Dr. Joe Dispenza. The best way to predict your future is to create it, not from the known, but the unknown. Eckhart Tolle. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Rainer Maria Rilke. Perhaps all the dragons in our lives are princesses, just waiting for us to act with courage. Your past is not your prison, it's your teacher. Your present is not your limit, it's your canvas. Your future is not your fate, it's your decision. Right now, make it. Write down the one thing you're ready to release. Not erase, release. Let it be what it was. Let yourself become who you truly are. Awaken your awesome. The time is now. If this video stirred something in you, tell me in the comments. What's one part of your past you're ready to release? Your story might be the match that lights someone else's healing. Subscribe for more content that cuts through the noise and goes straight to the soul. Tap the bell so you don't miss the next awakening. Thank you for watching. Go live your awesome life.